For real.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You're a
yeah.
baddie?
I'm a bad bitch. Pictures in the IRL chat if you don't believe me. I got a lethal face card, as they say.
I'm still living and I looked at it.
All right.
This is not what I imagined you to look like. You're
Not gonna lie, I didn't.
Look at you.
Cutie, for real.
Him and Heavy Weather look identical though.
You
Nuh-uh.
you got good face hair genetics.
Yeah. I get it from my, I don't know.
Your mom?
Yeah, probably. My older brother has really good facial hair too, but he's bald. And he's been bald since he was like 18.
No.
So I got the good facial hair genetics and the good like head hair genetics. And I don't know, I'm like the only man in my family with hair.
The only one with low testosterone too.
Yep.
No,
It's from playing WoW.
Yeah.
honestly,
And the estrogen
probably.
pills I
That's
take.
real.
Don't get jacked.
That's so fucking real.
Don't get jacked. Your hair will fall the fuck out, dude. You look so cool and be fucking bald. I'm taking all the pills trying to keep my motherfucking hair. Just feels like it's ready to go. It's like hanging out with your old grandmother. Yeah, like it's like, you know, when you hang out with your grandma and she's like, "I'm ready to go. I'm not long for this world.
Mm-hmm.
All my friends are dead." That's how my hair is when I like, comb it in the mirror.
That's crazy. That is insane.
Hard. That goes
Oh,
hard.
shit. I'm about
The cartels
Mouth
are always
ever
hiring
update
temp
us
workers
on
to pick
his
up odd
PC?
jobs. See if you can
No,
lend
No,
a
he
hand.
never
Did
did.
not. He's probably just not gonna make it then. Which puts us down Kyle and him. And digest.
Hey, did you get those applications? Or at least application
I haven't looked.
mandarins?
Oh. I'm sure she hasn't looked either.
I have not. I'm a busy bitch.
Applications.
Yeah, but a guild fell apart.
I'll say, Ashen Phoenix is not recruiting.
Oh,
Oh,
we
yes.
want, like, we don't even have 20 people. We're not recruiting. That's crazy.
We've
Are we
we've
gonna
got,
do
I
this
have
we've
again?
got our roster is 27 people. I'm just waiting.
So we're gonna
for,
do it again. Hell yeah. 3 weeks. 3 fucking
I'm
weeks.
not sure how many
Where
are
the
there.
fuck
Is it just
are all our
one?
recruits at? I can't wait. I can't wait. No one shows up. I can't fucking believe it. I cannot fucking wait.
No. I'm here this time. Nobody's gonna leave.
Bruh.
Trust.
It's gonna go so hard. 4 seasons in a row, dude.
No. I'm here this time. Trust. It's gonna be
Bro, where is
fine.
everyone though?
There's almost. I mean, we're just missing. Digest ran into like her mom. Like she was with her mom, and their car broke down, and she was stranded like 6 hours from home.
God damn.
Oh.
So she's gonna.
We
be
should
out
have a bat
today.
bench.
And then
We gotta send a drone.
Kyle's doing his thing with work, so he's probably out.
Ground class.
Mouth had his PC issue, so we just need. Right now, we're just waiting on Olara to join, and then we need to fill. Looks like 1 spot. With standard roster, I think. Hold on, let me. Oops. I'll put you there.
Almost in tank spec, bro.
Bro, tanks. What the fuck?
Put them in.
So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we
Honor
just
level 1.
need
What
to
the fuck?
pull one
What are we doing?
person. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think we need the healing. We don't a 5th healer, so we can go. For the time being, that will work. Okay, cool. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Let's get
I know I do.
people summoned here, and
Not like me.
Pursuit's not in the instance yet.
Coming.
Whoa.
On Rick. We're going to Rick first.
Yeah. Or first, that's what we're gonna be doing all fucking day today. The fuck?
No. We're killing this fucker in 3 pulls.
No.
Get locked in.
I'd be
Wrong
so
class.
impressed.
Killing who?
Rick Reverb.
Richard.
Richard the Reverb.
Oh shit, we on Richard Reverb?
We're on
Yeah, we're
Richard.
on
We're on
Richard.
Richard Reverberation, man.
Oh
I'm
my
fucking
god.
this
First
guy
of
up.
his name.
And the last.
Wait, can I start
You don't know
the
if you're
warlock
silver.
yet?
No. Because we're gonna need
Oh,
you on
why
your
would
we're
you
gonna
wanna do
need you
that?
on your priest for fucking one-armed bandit.
Yeah, why would you want to be a warlock anyways?
This app is really fun.
Hmm.
Warlock's better
Said
on one-armed
Said
bandits.
no one ever. No, but you
Affleck
need
is
you
so
need a
fun.
couple of priests, a couple of priests on one-armed bandit.
Okay.
Why are you
don't need
glitching
them, but
out?
they're very nice to have.
For what?
Damage.
Well, it's the damage profile that they bring is excellent for certain parts of the fight.
Okay. You know me. Recruited me
Why
as a
does work
priest.
backlogs always have a fucking update?
It's hard to be my little priest.
She is loud as fuck.
Yeah, she is.
Turning her up.
Ah,
I'm gonna put her at 69.
Nice.
dude, that's hype.
Gross.
There we go.
Real.
Oh,
We're at,
200
we're at
right now.
501, so if we have a tank and some healers in here, we can start like lightly pulling trash. We don't need to like go crazy with it.
We're already at the
pulled
track
everything.
of the boss, man.
What the fuck? I never even saw half of you
There's
enter the
4 of us
instance.
here, and I'm gonna
I
die.
never even saw any of you enter the instance.
We were here before you, bro.
Someone's not paying much attention. PI, let's go! Uh-oh. Super cable!
I'm dead.
Oh, immediately dead.
These motherfuckers hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
Yummy though.
yeah. You don't usually pull the entire fucking room.
You're doing heroic.
Getting.
I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
How long do you
Almost
think
ran
this fight's
ahead and
gonna run
pulled
for?
everything.
Look at yourself.
I've been here by myself for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys ruined it all.
Fucking blood decays, man. What are you doing about it?
My fingers are cold. That's not good.
Warm them up, bitch. These are cold.
Put him in nature's pocket.
Oh no!
Which one?
Oh no!
Which one?
He's only got one, hopefully.
You don't know me.
I prefer the term all natural storage locker.
Oh no!
I could have 2 assholes. You know.
That's true.
I thought. See, I was thinking the foreskin.
That's not.
Oh god.
I mean,
You can fit. You can fit a
Nature's
lot.
mitten.
In here.
here's my question: you still have one?
No,
Big move,
but
people.
I don't know if you do. You know. Who am I to judge?
I like that you assumed that I did though. Like,
Well, I didn't. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I don't give a fuck.
I think
But-
you do.
Okay.
You're the one that brought it up.
You know, it's just where my mind went.
Yeah.
I can't help that.
Clearly.
Okay, man.
Honestly, you look like a guy that thinks about foreskins.
Where's
I get it.
backlogs?
Bro, we contemplating
What is that supposed
foreskin,
to
bro.
mean? Yeah, I just think about it on my off day all day.
Yeah.
Think about it on my on day too, though.
It's like his entire philosophy is centered around like the viability of foreskin.
Free cheese, man.
What if foreskin. Also, like, okay, so like
Okay.
in the Bible, homeboy is like trying to marry this chick, this king something another's daughter, and he's like, bet, bring me 20 or 12, whatever. It's a number. It's double digits of foreskin. He's like, you gotta bring me all this foreskin.
It's 100. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it's a lot.
100 foreskin, please.
Yeah, like what kind of fucking weird shit is that?
I mean, to be fair,
To be
how
fair,
else
okay, let's hear it.
prove love?
Where does that come up on the hierarchy of needs?
Pretty fucking high for me, buddy.
What do you do with 100 foreskin though?
What would you not do
Yeah.
with
What do you?
100
Yeah,
foreskin?
You just
Whatever you
fucking
want.
eat it, bro.
What do you
You make a
suppose
purse.
Hot air
he
balloon.
did with the
Did you make a purse?
You make a
No, I
purse.
would just shoot them
for
at people like rubber
foreskin.
bands.
Oh my god, if you sewed them together and made a purse.
Yeah, it's a purse to hold your other foreskin.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
It was 200.
You combine them into 25
It
skins.
was 200.
So my mom had never seen an uncircumcised dick before.
Like
she
before
didn't
she
even
had
see
you,
mine.
or like?
No, she didn't even see mine. Like she said that the doctor was like, "Here's your baby," and then like
We
just
chopped
took me
his
off
penis
somewhere and chopped the skin off. And she was babysitting another child who was like my age. And
Your age now?
Yeah. So she's got this 41-year-old old man. She called his mom and was like, "Why does his dick smell so big?" No, she freaked out. She was going to change his diaper when he was sub 1 years old, and called his mom and was like, "What happened to his penis?" She had no idea.
Okay. Let me look here. Let me drop some. I'm gonna drop a cauldron here. We need to plan the. We need to plan our minute long and like minute and a half long cooldowns if we have like, however many we have around each wave of ads. It's gonna be like. It's gonna be difficult to line it up for every single person, but I especially want the paladins to be thinking about it, because I know that you guys can, if the two of you heavy, whether if you CD the first wave and arrows can CD the second wave, then you can alternate for every single wave. At least you should be able to, because I think they come out once every 30 seconds. It's something that we should really be looking at doing. 2-minute cooldowns will be available. I believe 2-minute cooldowns come out like just after the intermission starts, so we're not going to really be able to work around those, but I would say we should save our first wave of 2-minute cooldowns, so we use them on pull, and then immediately the next time we use them should be on a corresponding ad wave, the first ad wave after the first intermission. We just want to make sure that we're able to make it through every single wave of ads without issue. And then melee, keep in mind that just because you're oh, we had three bombs spawn in melee, or we had 2 bombs spawn in melee, and we got through those. Your job isn't done until all of the bombs are gone. So, just try to keep in mind that you need to be looking out for other bombs over the course of the fight. I need to fix this fucking macro.
Oh yeah, Vantus. Do we want to do that?
Yes, I want a Vantus, because I don't think that.
Zoo, do you still have them?
I think I put him in the guild bank. I put him in the guild bank.
I just realized I haven't been using my trinket like the whole season. That's
Just uninstall your game. Like, what the fuck?
Honestly.
So stupid.
I had it macroed into one of my Dark Ascension macros, but I didn't have it macroed into the one that I actually use.
Fantasy's in the last tab of the guild bank.
Yes,
Thank
everybody,
you.
everybody grab one, please. Make sure you use it.
Is that why
Take
Mental
that.
is doing so much more damage than you?
He's not, first of all.
Shit.
And he literally isn't. Literally isn't.
Someone's getting defensive.
I outdamaged him. I outdamaged him on Cauldron.
You're getting
Go look at the
defensive.
logs.
Stop being defensive.
Outdamaged by 400k on Cauldron of Carnage. Look at the logs.
You get hostile as fuck.
I am hostile. I'm nuts at this game.
Hey, Lat.
And if you ever tell me
you
I'm
are.
not,
You
I
are
will
like,
get defensive about it.
You are okay. I've been seeing a lot of deaths coming out of you lately, so.
Yeah, I did die a lot
Damn.
last raid night. Did die a lot last raid.
Dude, can we get some rock
Not
nuts?
just last raid night.
Again?
What do you mean again?
I don't want to
They were down.
Second fat.
Can we get some mage food?
Shenanigan.
Goofy still needs to
Again?
Vantis.
I didn't see it. Oh, I see it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll start counting my deaths. How about that?
I mean, I'm already counting them. You don't need to.
I mean, go ahead and tell me how many I've got tallied up then, buddy.
473.
That sounds
That
accurate.
could-
It's
I don't even think we've done that many pulls this
across
season
this
so
entire
far.
season.
It's bullshit, but I believe it.
Bro, why don't you get him out of the guild bank?
Never bar Palace Vantis.
My favorite one.
Oh, Goopy, were you saying you... Oh, never mind. Never mind. There it goes.
Grab the wrong one.
But
5, I'm gonna go kill a
4,
Richard.
3, 2, 1.
Bring him over the star. Bad spot. It's fine.
Sorry about that.
Range, you can go over to diamonds. Focus on the ads. Range, we gotta hit this one over by square. We need a couple of melee to help us on the one at square if we can. Soak that. Soak the cannon, soak the cannon, soak the cannon. Make sure we're watching our feet too. Blue circles bump into each other in the shield or on the amplifier. Go, 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 go. Blue circles.
sorry.
Touch each other. You have to touch each other's model characters. There you go. Remember that like you are not done until you've like if you're the one that broke the shield, you have to quit the thing. Watch your feet.
Are we moving?
Soak. Yes, range move. I'm not in range, by the way, because I'm on my Loker.
2 circles, good touch.
3 more ads.
That's 2. And now the other 2.
Really kill the ads. Focus the ads. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Good job. More ads.
Pumping.
I'm gonna get the ads.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat the ads. So we need to use. Like, we need to have something available for that with ads, I think. Like, okay, so the people are entirely clear. Like, the moment that you see you have blue circles on your feet, you need to go to one of the amplifiers that has a shield, and you need to stand on each other's character models. Like, you can't just overlap. It's not just overlapping the circles. It's literally standing on top of each other to cause the discharge. Our damage looks really good, though.
Can someone drop auction house mount for me, please? Thank you.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
And make sure the whole raid starts on star. Ranged will go to diamond after the first amp drops, and melee will go to circle, and we'll go from there.
All right, 2 more pulls, guys. We got it.
Nope. Exactly. Mandarins.
That
No.
was my dad.
Kind of like your mom.
You say my dad's my mom?
Do you play in the living room or something?
Nope.
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus the ads. Range focus this guy right here. Half the melee come over here to deal with this, the other one, if we can.
No.
Press her. Finish the ads. Good job. It's a really shitty spawn. Circles, get ready. Circles, go. If you broke it, you need to click.
Break it, you buy it.
That's a terrible. That's so unfortunate.
Kiss, Goofy. Kiss me in here. Get in here. Nope.
Just make sure we get it with the next wave. Watch your feet. Soak. Make sure you're being very careful to watch the circles. You need someone to click the one that's already kind of high. One of the range, please.
Haunting. There it goes.
Last ad.
You missed it. Defensives here. Ducks rally. Health pots. Nuke these ads. Range focus this one as
Blue
myself.
Blue circles have to go to the blue thing.
Yeah, they need to go to the blue domes, guys.
Like,
we still have an ad. Alright, get to your spot. Or get to the thing. Watch the circles. Watch the circles.
Ah, I missed it.
Yeah, so it. Yeah, like waiting is not an option. Like the moment that you have the blue circle around your feet, you need to go. You need to go to the nearest amplifier with a circle around it, or with the dome. I'm talking about these. Like everybody, look at these. Like you see these domes. You need to use the blue circles to get rid of them.
2 and only 2 at a time.
And make sure you're being careful. Like if you touch each other too soon, like if two people with circles touch each other before you're inside of one of those amps, you'll get rid of the circle and you'll wipe us. And every wave, so it's like if for example, like so we only get 1 amp at star. Like the first one that drops is at star, right? So we're controlling where that one goes. The first wave of blue circles is gonna come out before around the same time as the second wave of amplifiers. Because we're only popping 1, we're gonna have an extra wave of circles for the second what's it called, the second amplifiers. Just try your best to use the first wave of circles to pop the second one of the 2 of the second amplifiers.
There's time, but you have to be fast about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Range focus this guy. Watch your feet. Soak that. Finish the ads. Good job. Use those remaining 2 circles to pop this new amp. Pop it now. Nope. Soak. Watch your feet. Ads. Range focus the one over here.
Range focus goal.
Cool. That was stupid.
I got
this
lost.
one. Can we res him by chance? No.
Just 3 down. Should I just let it
Yeah,
let everybody?
it's
There's people. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of cringe. There was a really shitty amplifier drop when I was in the middle of a blade storm and I couldn't move fast enough. Yeah.
I wonder. My burst won't be as high. Maybe this build's better. Like this.
Hey, Chickers.
Greetings, sir, and
Hey, checkers.
ma'am.
He says hello.
Hello.
He's looking his chops.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So early on the bolts. Nuke the ads. Range focus on him by moon. Watch your feet. Soak this. Finish the ads. There's one underneath the amp. Good.
Hello? Someone?
I just don't understand. Good melee. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Nice.
I think Nacho got mind controlled.
He did. Defensive's here. Sesh.
Hi.
That was insane. Lagged like crazy.
Oop, fuck.
Ads.
Don't forget to click after you.
Range, we
pop
gotta
it.
focus this guy right here. You have to get out of position to get through it. got an amp going crazy somewhere. Oh, it's one of the first ones.
They hurt a lot more than they used to.
I have a chance back here somehow.
How does the mind control thing work?
If you get hit by
Not enough people soaked.
of well, there's two ways of getting mind controlled, right? Either not enough people soaked the frontal, or if you get hit by the frontal and one of the attenuations, these white circles flying through the room, or if you get hit by 2 consecutive attenuations. It's almost entirely based around the attenuations. You won't get mind controlled unless you get hit by one of those, or too many of those. Everyone's head has to be on a swivel for these amplifiers too. We died there mostly because we had people hemorrhaging out from the taking damage from the amplifier going off.
I think people are just super forgetting to click the amplifier. So when you have your 2 blue circles and you go pop, you need to click the amplifier, both of you.
Yeah.
Before you leave. Click it and it'll drain down.
And make sure that, like, if this isn't clear to people, when you click on your amplifier, it will have a blue circle around it. If you leave that circle, you will stop draining it. So you need to stay inside that circle until it's gone.
So just now what happened was, after we cleared the shield for the first one, immediately the 2-person there got targeted by the second one, so we had to leave, and then they were pixels stacked on top of each other and I couldn't click it.
Okay. That's so fucking obnoxious. Just that just means that we need to, like, not be standing directly on top of the amplifiers when we're clicking them to avoid that from happening.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, bull fucking shit. God damn it.
Please don't pass the turn.
You owe $1 now.
If the ads are all super pumped up, so it should be nice and easy. Finish the ads.
Okay.
Watch those amplifiers and watch your feet. If you got hit by an attenuation, you shouldn't soak, by the way. Ads coming out. Make sure we focus the ads.
Pinocchio, can you go clear the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got stunned.
Range is an amplifier going up right next to y'all. No one's clicking. Get over there.
We missed 2 ads going off.
Same spot again.
So we need to make sure we have a cooldown for that. I'm not sure, like, what we need to use, like what we have available at that moment in the fight. But we need to make sure that we have something available for that wave. So that's the 3rd wave of ads.
The one right before the intermission.
Well, we're gonna have an ad wave come out at the same exact time as the intermission. Well, not exact same time. It's like 15 seconds, or maybe 10 seconds. He'll be starting his intermission with the ads still alive at some point.
Are the ads timer based or health based?
They're neither. They're on They're on a timer. Sorry, I totally misunderstood what you're asking. Yeah, they're on a timer. They're consistently
your
timed
ears?
every single time.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in my boss pods and see if I can time cooldowns around them. Unless you're not talking about healing cooldowns and you're talking about DPS.
I'm talking about DPS cooldowns.
Oh, then I don't care. Cool.
No, I mean we're not going to be taking any damage during them anyway, which is a good point to make, that the healer should be trying to do some damage to the ads as much as you guys can. We need all the damage we can get. They have a shit ton of health. They're very difficult to get through. And every single person needs to be switching to them. If you're not switching to them, you're doing it wrong.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Range focus on one's beside you. Make sure we soak. Finish the ads. Good job. Here for ads. Soak this cannon, soak the cannon, soak the cannon, soak, 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 soak. Clear the imps. Good. Make sure you click. Ads are coming out now. Range focus on one that's closest to you. Your feet. You got giga shitty amp spawns there. Finish the ads, finish the ads, finish the ads. Nope, we missed one. Ducks rally, yep, good.
We're good.
We have more ads already.
I got boss.
Oh, there has another boom boom ballad.
Yeah. Jesus. The damage requirement on the fucking ads is insane.
Is it worth just holding cooldowns for those then?
Or I can make a play for Fury and then have more consistent cleave, lose some single target, and then just play around always hitting 4 things at once and just absolutely butt fucking them to death.
I mean, like, it's...
I wonder if, like... Go ahead.
It's part, like... This is a multifaceted issue, and it's not even just like, oh, our damage isn't there. It's like, a part of it is just the fact that, like, we get, this boss is extraordinarily RNG based. Like, oh my god, like, you might have 3 ads spawn here, but then you also might have 1 spawn, you know, in fucking there, or, like, all the way the fuck over here for no fucking reason. You know, like, it's, there is that, so it's, part of it is just, like, a reaction thing of being like, oh shit, ads are coming out, heads on a swivel, where are the ads? What is the most appropriate ad for me to be hitting for each person, right? But then you're, you know, the suggestion of, like, you know, what cooldowns can we hold? What should we be holding? Because this is still this boss is a DPS check. So it's like, you know, we have to have some cooldowns in the boss, some cooldowns for the ads. We kind of have to figure out what works specifically for this composition.
And how far apart are the ads?
Roughly every 30 seconds. Except the last wave seems to come out way faster than the other 3 did.
I'm just upgrading one quick thing, Quince. I have science idea.
Okay.
I was just asking for Zuda to resummon me once she gets a second.
So if I don't hold cooldowns, I have everything up for the second set and the third set.
The second and the third, but okay.
Because there's a lot of time between 2 and 3.
I think it might be smarter. I don't know. I don't know if we want it for the second set and. I'm trying to think.
I can hold. It's probably about 15-20 second time difference between 3 and 4 coming out.
Yeah, it's super fast.
So I can try holding it for. I can do it too. I'll try 2 and 4.
I think 2 definitely, just because you might as well, right? Get your second use out, but maybe try for 4. And then heavy weather can do 3.
Okay, yeah, Fury is just gapping the fucking dog shit out of arms in this fight.
And also make sure that you're using the right builds. It's we kind of went through this a little bit with Gnarl Root back in Amir just so. Yeah, make sure.
Hey, I'm trying. I am absolutely fucking popping my pussy over here, man.
Nature's Pocket?
No, that's my asshole.
Jesus.
I didn't say nature's coin purse. I said.
Oh, you're. All right.
I'm on one.
Yeah.
Depot's.
Is it Home Depot?
I think she said it can be both, but okay.
It can also
Fair
be
enough,
Home Depot.
Depot.
It can be Home
It
Depot.
could be It could be Home Depot. We can build it together.
Here to help.
God.
Science is prepared, I think.
Alright, I'm good. I just needed to import a new build.
Halo
Arm
admits
Jesus be in our favor.
5, 4.
Well, I don't got ramp time anymore. I just fucking rip ass off the go.
Make sure you watch your feet. Barrels. They're all clumped up, so just nuke them.
Holy shit, the person's always die fast.
Hey, Quint.
Oh, I'm gonna get my control.
Nice up here. Oh, bye.
I didn't. Oh, Halo.
Alright, circles.
Shard.
Oh, went too soon.
I got boss.
I'm stunned.
Don't be in front.
Focus the ads. Range, focus this guy right here.
Oh, that's done.
Help finish this last amp. Or, not, ad, rather. We need to click one of the amplifiers.
Ranged amp.
Last wave of ads. We gotta nuke this wave of ads. We need to use DPS cooldowns if we have anything available for this ad.
Coming.
Fuck the ads up. You are not done until all the ads are dead.
Amplifiers.
One more ad. We're gonna miss it. Defensives, ducks, Riley. Yep.
Riley, already got it.
Watch your feet. Health pots if you're low. Res Calyx.
I bled out. It's my fault.
Watch your feet. You have to watch your feet during this.
Oh, oops.
Keep him there. Save 2 min DPS cooldowns for the first wave of ads during this.
Going orange.
It's fine. Range, you can compensate. Ads coming out. Nuke.
Or
We're getting fucked.
Get the beam over here.
We're getting
There we
fucked
go.
by an amp right now.
Yeah, we can't click them.
We can't be missing any. Health box, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. Bring him to star. We're gonna go to diamond after star.
May they be watching your positioning that you're not in front of the boss and taking unnecessary extra damage?
Soak, guys, soak, 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 soak. We should be aiming this at ranged every single time, by the way.
okay.
No, again.
Click.
Alright, go ahead and I mean, that was a much better pull. That felt better as far as like ad damage was concerned.
PB.
I think that we. So we now, I mean, at this point, we know that this is absolutely like, this is doable.
People are doing much better about clicking the amps after they pop.
Yeah,
them.
we just gotta make sure that we're not
And staying
missing.
above them.
We can't be going into the intermission with an ad with having a shield up.
With an amp having shield up?
Or yeah, what did I say?
Yeah, for the bits.
Is that really that big of a deal since they're gonna pop so soon? As long as we're dancing.
It is.
Yes.
It's a very big deal because if it is gaining energy the entire time. We're during the intermission and we still can't click it, right? So we're gonna go into the first phase and it's gonna hit max energy before we even get the first blue circles to clear it. So we just have to make sure that there's not a single shield going into the intermission.
But in the intermission, he's popping them all.
No, he doesn't.
No, he leaves one.
He always leaves one.
Yeah.
But we just saw on that poll that we had an throughout the whole intermission at Triangle there was an amp that had a shield the entire time.
Yeah. I guess.
Is there
So then
ever
immediately started killing us from the second we
Yeah,
got out.
it's just so much work for something that may or may not matter.
No,
you
it
know
matters.
what I mean?
It matters.
No. I mean, as in like, most of them are going to get disappeared. But of course, since we don't know which one's gonna stay, so we have to take care of a bunch
I'm
of shit.
also
So-
pretty sure he doesn't discharge any that have shields. So if we're in the intermission and there's one with a shield up, it won't knock us up. Like say we have like if for example we've got like one there and both of them have a shield on them. We need at least one of them to not have a shield on them. If both of them have a shield on them, they won't knock us up and we'll just die anyway.
That's dumb.
Dumb.
It was a good pull though. I mean, like we got through the hardest wave of ads. I liked the paladin cooldown placement there, but the boss was also very nice to us with ad placement. We do keep missing one at least during any given wave, so we just need to make sure that we're more consistent on ads or on range switching. It's usually the range one that we miss.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, fucking early. Ads. Range focus the one that's by you. Watch your feet. Soaks. Finish the ad. Good job. You're a little bit closer on that one than I would prefer, but it's fine. Oh fuck! You walked right in.
Thought you were gonna go up, man.
I was waiting. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Ads. We need to click one of the amps. It's super high. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. We gotta rally.
Yep.
No, just die.
Death consumes.
We're still like giga slow on ads.
Are there 3?
There's 4.
Sets or 4?
There's 4.
Okay, there are 4.
Right. So it's the first one will happen at circle and diamond. The second set will happen here. The third and fourth set will happen at square. Or at least the third set will happen between triangle and square, and then the fourth set will happen at square. So I think like both paladins use on, you guys use your cooldowns on pull on number 2, heavy weather use on number 3, and arrows use on number 4. And that at least covers the paladins. But I'm not sure how many other classes, how many other fucking specs actually have 1 minute CDs.
Shadow Priest can, but I'm running the 2 minute.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you would run whatever is strongest. So if 2 minutes stronger, then that's what you would use.
Mine's 1 minute, but I have to ramp.
I think they're both pretty close. I can swap to 1 minute if I. But it looks like most people run the 2 minute for this. Because I think it lines up with like the right after the intermission better. And my cooldowns last like a minute and a half anyway.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have got to figure out how to precast. Holy shit. Ads. Range focus. Oh wait, they're all together. Just nuke.
Aim at rain. Aim at rain. Aim at rain.
Finish the ads. Finish the ads. We'll do the range one. Oh, it didn't work. Damn it. It's annoying.
Troy, did yours go out too? Or was it just mine?
Just you.
Get in here.
Internet.
Did you lag out real bad, Piff?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Ads. Focus the ads. Range focus the closer one of the 4. That is insane. Jesus Christ. Finish these ads. Melee help. We also gotta break Zoo out.
Ow.
Last wave of ads coming. Last wave of ads coming. Nuke the ads. See, like this. This is bullshit. Nuke the fucking ads. You are not done until all of the ads are dead. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Not just evil.
Watch your feet. We're gonna have to res Nacho. Shit. Good. Keep him where he's at. Actually, take him to Skull. Take him to Skull. And everyone stack on Skull. Good. Make sure we use too many DPS cooldowns for the first wave of ads during this. They're coming in 4. There they are. Too many cooldowns now. Watch your feet.
That's mind controlled.
Yeah.
He's down.
Finish the ads, finish the ads, finish the ads. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, I just killed myself. Fuck. Let's see. One of our amps is super close. Someone click this. I need 2 people to click this. There you go. Alright, Zab's coming out now. Spread them out. Get them to your mark, or to an amp. Click immediately. Click your amps. We need a couple of extra people to help with these over here.
That's
Ads are out.
He's gonna nuke the fucking ads. We need like full focus on this guy right here. Every single person. Good. Someone click this. We need 2 people. 2 people. Good. Health pots. Watch your health. Oh
Ads.
god. Yeah, we got.
I'm going for the amp in the back.
We need DPS cooldowns used on this wave of ads right now.
One's gonna go off.
Rally.
It's fine. Just watch your health and make sure
Make
you
it.
guys, when you are running, like this is super important. When we are running during this intermission, like your only focus other than getting to the circle is avoiding the attenuation circles. Like we take no damage during this phase if we don't touch the circles. If we touch the circles, we take a shit ton of damage. Boss is hard as fuck.
Same.
Get it 35% and I'll cut it in half.
go, arrows, go. Flip.
New PB.
PB.
Doing any damage for the first 30 seconds of the fight.
So
I get
it looked like in the second phase 1, there were only 3 sets of ads.
There might have been. I didn't actually pay attention to the number of ads. But if that's the case, I mean, then you would use on first and third. I might say it might be a little bit overkill to have the entire raid use our 2-minute cooldowns on the first wave of ads. So what we might do is like group 1 and 2 DPS. Like when we get out of the first intermission, group 1 and 2 DPS hold your 2-minute cooldowns for the first wave of ads, and 3 and 4 make sure that you have some kind of DPS cooldowns for the second wave of ads during the second phase 1. If that means that you have to hold them for that long, then just have to do it.
Yeah, because his health seems to be going down pretty well.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't think that we're gonna be even close to the DPS check on this. I think we're totally fine. We just need to. Our main concern right now is getting through the ad waves.
I don't really have anything where I can just blow up with like burst damage. I mean, I can Halo, and I get the Mind Flay Insanities, but past that, there's not really a whole lot.
4, 3, 2.
Because not even like Void Rush.
What the fuck?
I was not in that.
Ads, they're pretty pumped. Pretty easy set. Just make sure we get through them. Focus the ads. One more ad. Make sure we soak. Zaps.
Yep.
Make sure you click. And clear. Clear melee. Clear melee. Nope. Someone just wasn't paying attention. Use your eyes, guys. Soak. Watch your feet. Ads. Get through these waves like really fast, melee, and then we need to go help the range. We need to have an amp going off. We need to click. Help the melee. Help the range melee. Help the ranged. All melee need to be on these pyrotechnics. Good job. Last wave of ads coming out. Nuke these ads. Everything we have to get through these ads. Res piss. We are not beating this last ad. I don't think. Oh, nice. All right, watch your feet. 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 Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Even when you're in position for the ring, you need to make sure that you're not getting hit by the circles. There's one coming right through us. Break Olara out. Oh, we killed him.
Freak me out.
Also, no, they're dying to the ring. The ring still hurts them. So group 1 and 2, we're gonna use our DPS cooldowns on this first wave of ads. 3 and 4, make sure that you hold yours. Barrel's coming out in 5 seconds. Nuke these fucking ads. Group 1 and 2, nuke the ads, especially. Watch your feet. Still have one more ad. Melee need to help. Nice.
Thanks, Slaying Strikes.
Need to click here. No.
Click that amp there as you're running by.
Oh my god. I'm seed.
Skull's starting to get real high.
We have a whole bunch. Alright, this is the last. Group 3 and 4 need to use your DPS cooldowns here.
That's down.
We had 2 amps going. Remember, guys, you have to keep your head on a swivel. If you don't have the debuff, you need to be clicking. Like this is not something that I can just tell you to do. Like you just have to fucking do it. That was a good pull though. Like that was the first time that we had every single person alive getting through the intermission. We just had 2 people get MC'd because they weren't paying attention to their feet.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
What the fuck?
So if I click on the tower thingy to like make the progress bar go away or whatever, am I still able to cast like other spells while I'm
Yes.
channeling that thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure we're watching the early polls too, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you taunting on full?
No. I think I'm just ripping threat immediately as I'm demon surging.
Ads, they're all clumped.
Sorry.
Pretty easy
I
out.
will go lower.
No, it's fine. Do your thing.
Oh, I think my game just crashed. Yeah, my game just crashed. Keep going. Make sure you clear those last circles. Whoever's in melee.
You have one.
Oh, it's on me. Great.
It was you.
Of course it's on. Of course it was me. Why wouldn't it be me? It's so stupid.
We should have let him start
I hear-
yelling.
Yeah, I'll yell at
You're
myself.
out here yelling at us, just like, Quinn.
Okay, clear. Make sure you spread them out. Spread out. Good. There you go. Nuke the ads. Range. Focus that one by diamond. Melee, we're gonna need help on this diamond one once you're done with yours. Good job. We have an amplifier going off somewhere. Oh, it's the first one that dropped. We need people to be clicking res ducks. Finish the ads. Good job. Watch your feet. One will come there will be times where one is coming from the one that we're going to. Just you have to pay attention to it. You have so much time, guys. Slow down.
Oh, damn. We're gonna end up losing Nocturne.
The wipe. For the dead tank. Just don't worry about clicking, let it kill us. Stand in everything and don't kill the ads when they come out. If everyone gets mind controlled, then we don't lose the durability.
But it seems, yeah, if you get mind controlled during the intermission, you'll
die to the ring. We can't break you out, I guess. I don't know why. It's very fucking stupid.
No, me.
Yes, you.
This is
Yeah.
absolutely killable tonight. I think that we're kind of just getting through the learning curve a little bit.
So the guide that I was looking at, they don't try to clear the second set with the first set of circles. They just wait for the second set of circles to come out. and then those 2 people and those 4 people drain their towers, and then those 2 towers never need to be drained again. The third set just don't need to be drained at all. And then someone, like, what they do is they assign 2 people to drain the first tower when the second set together with the second set people.
That works if I'm assuming they probably
Obviously there needs to be backup, right? So
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
right? So it also helps because, like, if the first set of, like, the 2 spare people that don't clear in the first set, they can stay with the melee or the range camp so that we reduce the chances of, like, stray shit spawning weird places.
It's probably easiest to have 2 of the ranged doing, which I would say, like, it should be like one of the mages and Goofy, you know, or both of the mages, because you guys are more mobile. To assign you guys to soak the one that's, you know, not being soaked by the zaps. So
is it the tank that should be doing it? I don't know.
yeah, so it's gonna be the star soak designees are going to be Nad, Farns, Halo, and Goofy.
And okay, when is this though?
When the second towers need to be soaked. So when the second set of towers are being soaked, the star one should be re-soaked, and then all of them should be able to be left alone until the intermission. And then, like, because during the intermission he removes all except one, and then all we need to do is
yeah, I'm just saying if you soak too early, you fuck. So but if a
so
tank
you
is
soak after the second set of towers are cleared. So you soak with the second set people.
Yeah. But it also requires Halo, Farns, and Goofy to be communicating to the rest of the raid that, like, whether or not you guys can soak or not. So just be aware of that.
I mean, it also just letting you know if somebody else needs to go, somebody else needs to go, because if I'm not gonna let Nacho die.
That is why there's 4 people.
Okay.
Now let me put down new feast.
Oh yes, please.
Sorry if I missed it, Zook, but could I get cookies?
You did miss it.
I didn't realize that I was out until I got the ready check.
Fucking reminds me this
My
build is fucked.
My cookies remind you that your build is fucked? How dare.
No, it's the fact that for some reason I don't have the shit on my bars.
Right.
Naomi needs to eat Alara and almost.
Why would no? Don't eat them. What the fuck?
You get broke.
Can we get Arcane Int, please?
Bark, bark, bars.
Why, that's a thing again.
5, 4,
Oh,
3.
my wolf
2,
is coming out.
1.
What? Isn't I?
Ads. Range, focus on by triangle. Soak. Finish the ads. Good. And zaps. Oh, what the fuck, man?
I mean, what the?
can't
I don't
soak the second set.
Put your feet. Soak. Zaps. And this is second set, so it's gonna be Farns, Goofy, Nad if you're available. Go click star.
I'll go click it.
That's fine too. Yeah, whichever tank is available.
It's done. It's done. You can go back.
Kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads. Ads.
One in the middle.
Good job. Last wave of ads. We're super fucked on ads. Just use everything that we can to get through these ads.
These don't need to be soaked. Just kill it.
Yeah, just kill ads. Good job on ads. Watch your feet. Just make sure you're dodging. Make sure you are dodging. Be careful. Watch your health. If you get hit by something, you need to use something to stay alive.
Oh.
Bender's in trouble.
She's dead anyway. We're gonna have to just her. She got mind controlled.
Jackie, no.
Jackie, yes.
A DPS parse.
Res her. Take him to skull. And we need someone to click, ideally with the off tank, to click the amp that's separate now.
Green? Okay. I'll just go click it now.
Group 1 and 2, you're using your DPS cooldowns on the first wave of ads here. 3 and 4, you are not. You were saving for second. There it is. Range focus one's beside you. Melee, as soon as you're done, you need to help aim that at range. Good job.
Orange camp.
Okay. Go clear your things. And then it's gonna be Halo, Goofy, and off tank help with the one on skull.
Blade storming this bunch.
This is
one way
group
back.
3 and 4 at DPS clones, by the way. Need to be using here. We have like we need big help on this one right here.
Green needs to be soaked.
I'm on the way to the pond.
Green needs to be soaked.
No, off tank do it.
Damn it, I almost beat it. Rally.
Yeah.
We can
Knock
res
down.
Nad.
No, it's a
We
wave.
need to get the ad.
Yeah, I think having tanks, taunt ones, or clear ones that are clear across the fucking room, probably not gonna work.
It was also pretty bad that like 2 melee had to run to the farthest point of the room to do the soak thing.
So that might be banned.
Yeah, I can't go.
Nobody had to. We had the
Star.
circles.
No, I get that. It's just like more so on the tank portion. Tank might be banned.
The tanks do need to be soaking regardless. Like they have to soak. There's no choice on that. What I do want to try, just because triangle doesn't necessarily need to be soaked, there is a bit of tech to this fight that I would say basically nobody uses. The boss prioritizes blowing ones up during the intermission that are higher energy going into the intermission, right? So if Star, for example, is the highest energy going into the intermission, it will be the first one that blows up. So if we can click Star and Square before going into the intermission, or rather if we can click these ones here so that Star and Square are higher, or triangle and square are higher going into the intermission, it may be something that's worth doing. But I'm not going to be like, let's fucking do that and let's try to be consistent with that, because it just adds an extra variable to the encounter that we don't need when it's already complex enough as it is. If you see it, do it. If you don't worry about it. but you know, it's that would eliminate us having to like run across the room because we have like weird ones not blowing up when we need them to be blown up. Alternatively, what we can do,
Just have melee go the other side.
Well, yeah. Alternatively, what we can do is like we go to Skull here after the first intermission ends, we can have the tanks bring him to X and the ranged go to square. Because if there's not one on X, then it's better.
So basically, melee go to whichever side doesn't have an amp on it.
Yeah. So if there is an amp on triangle or square, when we get out of the first intermission, we'll drop the first one on Skull, and then the tanks will bring the boss over to X instead of square.
I like that.
And then the ranged will just have to go to the opposite side of the room. It's more movement for the ranged, but it may be easier on the whole raid.
Is this an attempt to keep the amplifiers like
within range for melee to actually do the mechanic?
Got it.
Wrong button.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds range focus on that's under the amplifier.
God damn it.
Finish the ads. Good job. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Get ready for the next wave of ads.
Kind of being down one circle.
Zaps, clear the last one. And then mages, hunters, off tank, go clear a triangle. And let's kill these ads. Range, focus on one that's over by the amps. Finish the ads. You're still not up for the range. Good.
Is that one we're just using rally in case we ever miss one?
Yeah. What the hell just was all that damage that we just took?
We missed an ad.
We missed
did
one.
we?
Yeah.
I didn't see the debuff.
Grand finale just.
No, I mean I believe you. I didn't. Where was it?
That is the reason I rallied.
because we killed the one that was here, didn't? Or what the fuck did I just ping?
It wasn't there. It was like right there.
What the fuck? Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
There were two that got squished. I got
No,
sent
I'm gonna die.
to a marker with Farns. I debuffed it down, so I didn't have uptime on them. So that was on me partially because I just wasn't hitting dick for like 20 seconds.
Hit that dick.
Hey, yo.
It's so fucking annoying that it just
Hi.
it's whoa, holy lag. What the hell?
That's good.
It's really fucking annoying how many times we're having the amps double targeting melee. It's like the range are sitting at diamond while the melee are running over to fucking square.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up. Nuke the ads. Range focus this guy. Down the ads. Clear. Zap's coming out in about 8 seconds. Watch your feet. 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 Keep us alive here. Zap's coming out now. And Mage's Hunter and Off Tank go.
Where's me?
Nuke the ads.
Oh, double buck. That's not great.
Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Finish the ads. Good job. Last move of ads. Range focus this guy. Where's the third?
They're already there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's so fucking bad. This is nuke. Do what we can. We're gonna have to rally this. We're not gonna make this check. Yeah, just rally it.
Yeah, what's up ahead of you there? Oh, I'm fucked. Good night.
Guys, please watch your feet.
I was just cursed.
Alright, bring him to Skull. You're gonna, after the amp drops on Skull, you're gonna go to X. And range, you go to square. We got an amp that needs to be clicked. Group 1 and 2 use DPS cooldowns here. Man, we are just like hard cucked by these fucking ad spawns. Yeah, just go ahead and die. Like the fact that we were at Skull and we had an ad spawn there is fucking absurd. One more call. Like, I just fucking hate any time they make it so that you're progressing RNG.
Step closer and don't mumble.
When Jackie's hungry.
That's nice.
Just importing a new spec real quick.
All good.
I'm ready now.
3, 2, 1.
Focus the ads. We'll pop the range one. Zaps in 8 seconds, and then we cleared all of the currently available things. Zaps now. Mages, Hunters, off tank go. And here, guys, Zaps, what are we doing?
Amp going off on range.
We're missing 2. We just missed 2 ads. So that's wipe. Yeah, go ahead and do break. Please be back promptly.
Hey, your mic's open. Your mic's still open, by the way. It has never stopped being open.
Nacho, are you here?
Yeah, did I not hit ready?
No, yeah. Hey, I just wanted to know, what's your favorite yellow card song?
That's so weird. I don't know. Why do you ask?
Because you asked me what my favorite Hawthorne Heights song was last week.
Oh. Is it Ocean Avenue, maybe?
That's a good pick.
I only know
Oh, yeah, I
one
do like the
yellow
song.
card song. I only know one yellow card song, and it's
Is it the
Ocean
one?
Avenue.
Oh,
it's Ocean Avenue.
It's that one.
I'm pretty partial to the one.
There's
Or
a
only-
place
only
off
one,
Ocean
say.
Avenue. Nah,
I
that's
just
the
bought
only one I
tickets
know.
this morning to go see Offspring, Jimmy Eat World, and Newfound Glory.
Love Jimmy Eat World.
Dude,
Love Jimmy Eat.
I'm about to be screaming and crying in the crowd like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna drop a cauldron here.
No, thank you.
I have many wares.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
There's a pulse-ring cauldron down by the cookies.
Painters?
What?
Thank you.
I wanted to feel like I was a warlock and put him by the warlock thing.
Who's Boogie?
Do you know that that video of that little kid who's covered in like peanut butter? And
That's
like
me.
so much that they can barely keep their eyes open and they're like,
That's
Yeah.
me.
that is mandarins.
I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure that was just mandarins when she was a baby.
Like last week.
True. Alright, this is for the poll.
I was birthed yesterday.
Should we flask up? Get your pots.
Wait.
There's still 13 charges on this thing, so. Drink up, boys.
You guys love me.
10 more charges.
That's debatable.
Did you ask if we love you?
I'm gonna give y'all some time to think about it. Don't answer too quick.
I already answered.
Is not an answer.
I think it's
so
an answer.
bad.
I think that's pretty answer like. Alright, let's go.
Bro, my dad says that to me all the
Yes or
time.
no?
No.
Yes or no? No.
There's such charges left. You guys are wasteful.
3, 2, 1.
There's more than we
Alchemist, take
need.
2.
Use them and take more. Be greedy.
It hurts so much.
Oh shit. Ready to clear? Watch your feet. Next barrels are coming out soon. There they are. They're all stacked up nice and even. We need to click. We need to click. Good. Adds range, focus them on triangle. Watch your feet during this. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. When you're running to the circle, watch your feet. Ducks, can you rally just to get us through this a little bit? Watch your feet, guys. Alright, we'll start on skull. We're gonna go to square after skull. Range, you'll go to X. 1 and 2, hold DPS cooldown. Someone click that amp that's up still. One of the ranged if you could. 1 and 2, use your DPS cooldowns on these ads. Watch your feet. Finish the last ad. Good. Oops. Didn't mean to. Wait. Clear what you can. Watch your feet.
I'm gonna go get some.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Zaps, and then adds. Adds in 8 seconds. Clear now. Mages, hunters go clear skull. Mages and hunters go clear skull. Watch your health. 3 and 4 use your DPS cooldowns here. Massive DPS cooldowns here. Watch your feet. Finish the last ad. Finish the last ad. Finish the last ad. We need a click. We need a clicks. We need clicks. We need clicks. And do everything that we have to get through this last wave of ads. Everything that we have to get through this last wave of ads. Res Zoo, if we can. Everything that we have to get through these ads. Watch your feet. Good job on the ads. Watch your feet. Careful, guys. Careful.
I'm not gonna make it.
What?
That seemed faster.
It was just an unlucky one. He was giga close to it.
I mean, that was like a fucking really good pull. That's a PvE. That was a really good pull. So we're at 33%. We do want to be a little bit lower than that, I think, because the next intermission is wipe condition. Like
Well, that's
it's
also
the
like
enrage.
if I can probably. I mean, if we hit execute phase at that point, right? Like,
well, yeah,
do
but
we
I
need
mean,
to be
like,
in execute phase before that?
I mean, ideally, yes, but I mean, I don't think we need to. I think in a perfect world, it'd be nice if we could, but we just need to have just a little bit better survivability and planar positioning a little bit better, I think, and we'll be fine. 33%. I mean, like, we just have to get through that. Like, so the last intermission, the third intermission, I believe, is the last one. He doesn't go immune to damage, so we just kind of have to beat him before he beats us. But that was a really good pull. Like I liked that pull very much, and I think the DPS like cooldown usage is really good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mute these ads, do what we can. They're in kind of shitty spawns. Soak. Good. We'll clear melee. We'll clear melee here, because we're both here.
We didn't get a lot of clicky in on that before because we had to run for the other one.
Yeah, so just like if you can, go click it again.
Good now.
Watch your feet, guys. And lots of people getting hit by those attenuation circles. Clear. And click mages and hunter. Mages, hunter, off tank, and adds. Nuke the ads, finish the ads. Ducks rally.
Good.
I think that's probably just a straight up wipe. Yeah, just wipe. Just die.
That was a pyrotechnic.
It was a pyrotechnic, and we had one of the amps go off. for 2 ticks. It looked like.
Don't pre-soak the second set. Like, don't even try. Like, even if you have it, don't clear it because you mess up the timing.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it doesn't.
It doesn't change anything.
Well, then someone needs to go soak it after when the second set in seconds being soaked.
Well, it's part of the second set.
No, like I mean, when you're using the end of the first circles to clear the second pylons is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. I mean that's fine. Like it's not.
If you do that and you click immediately, then that pylon won't make it to the end of the first.
It would. So like okay, how do I explain this? So there's gonna be another wave of people with circles, right? So it's like we have 2 people with circle or 4 people with circles. 2 of them pop star. Then the next 2 amps drop. The last 2 will pop one of the last of those 2, and then we're gonna get another wave of circles. Those people with the circles can just go clear. They don't like it. Just treat it the same way that you always would.
That's fine if they know. Like if the 2 people with circles that don't have anything to clear know to go and click the thing, then that's fine.
Yeah, just do it that way. It's fine. Just make sure that you guys are paying attention. Like you have the circles under your feet for the second wave of things. It's your responsibility to go click that, and I mean clear your debuff anyway, right? It reduces the damage that you take.
I think mental's right too. We all know where the first thing's gonna be. The first amplifier, right? It's gonna be on star always. Yeah. We can just have melee, like get their circles away, to not hurt their friends, but just know that range will handle it. Because every single time when the first amplifier comes out in star, there's like 2 melees and 2 ranged, and so the ranged are coming, or the melee are coming off the boss every time. They don't need to. The ranged are closer.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, just melee. Just you can sit on the boss for the first zap clear.
Yeah.
5.
I love that. Melee loves to not come off.
2, 1.
Sometimes it's me. I'm like half melee, half ranged on this fight. Adds. Bit of a yucky spawn. Should be fine. Range focus on one that's under the amp. Watch your feet. Whoa, what the hell is one shot goofy? Press him?
Probably a thing on the ground.
Rebuff. Right, second.
Wait, what? How? What?
Problem?
We talk about that after.
Oh, I think I know what your concern is. I think the boss was like hanging out a little bit too close to that amp for a little longer, so it got its energy back faster. Zaps. I'll go with the range. Break Halo out too, please. Help me
There's one like
someone
in
help me
Egypt.
focus, please. Oh, we're gonna have a bomb go off. Yep.
We're gonna
rally.
do it,
Defensives
maybe?
here. Defensives. Yeah, we got 2. It's a wipe.
We had 2.
Oh, that's a wipe. They just spawned in Egypt. Fucking hate RNG bosses, man. God damn it.
And we just because we can see where they're spawning, right? Like the
they're larger. They're slightly larger red circles than the ones that just do general damage.
Yeah. So like we should just pre-move to them, right?
Ideally, yes. If it's something that's like that can actually be done. And as far as like melee is concerned, for range, just make sure that you're close enough to them that you can hit them. But
We have-
but they spawned so fucking far. Like we were at fucking triangle and we had one spawn at skull. Like that's just kind of bullshit.
Yeah. And one out there, like it was.
That should not be able to happen. They need to do something about like the minimum range that shit can spawn. Piss, wake up. Mark of the Wild, please. Alright, we got this. We can easily kill this tonight. Just gotta focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still early with the pulse. I don't know what the spell is that I'm seeing, but it's pulling early every pull.
I think a lot of it might be me figuring out new spec. I'll delay.
They're close enough that we can just kind of deal with them all at once. Don't need to specify where each person goes, where each group goes. That was crazy. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Zaps. Make sure we clear and click. Hunters, mages. Go clear the one at Star.
Really? Yeah.
No, that's a wipe.
Do we have melee?
We need to figure something out in terms of having like we need a contingency plan for when the ads spawn in fucking Egypt. And
Do we have like melee classes that are good at target swapping? Like those should just peel off all the 100% of the time. Like I can't do shit to ads out in Egypt.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the damage profile for each individual melee spec looks like. Like I know that like Dux is a good pick because he's got execute. He can execute the shit out of those fucking.
It depends. They gotta get to 35%. That's the trick.
Well,
and
I
a
mean,
lot of the times when I'm getting there, they're at like 60.
Yeah. I think Sesh can probably, well, kind of. Yeah, we're talking having you go to one, like if they're out in Egypt, having you go to one of the ones that's in Egypt.
Probably should one be a hypermobile class too.
Mandarins should definitely be going to one, because she can just touch of death it when it's low enough.
I'm a DPS.
Look, I'll make some adjustments real quick to my build. I got an idea.
I think, yeah, we'll have like Sash Mandarins, Ducks, and whichever paladins cooldowns aren't currently running. Right, so it's like if like you're, if you don't currently have your cooldowns up, you can just run off to one of the solo ads and deal with it. But we'll just want to communicate with each other, especially when it comes to like, oh fuck, there's an ad out here. Tell each other that there's an ad so that and ping it so that the people, any one of those 4 people can know to go there. I can also switch too because I have like really good high health priority damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Better.
You know, normally I start at 4. Now I've got to start at 2.
Will make me happen.
You're in a good spot. You don't need to designate. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Aim that at the range. Thank you.
We need another circle to go.
One on the range. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Never mind. Please use your eyes, guys. Ads coming out. Get ready. In a relatively good spot. Range focus on the clump. Melee kill this one that's by itself. Good. A what? Interesting. Do what we can. Nuke the ads. Get through the ads. They're all clumped, so it's a good spawn. Good. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, rallying this so we can get through it.
Yep. It's good. Watch your feet. Extra careful. Be extra careful. She can onk. Bring him to skull. You'll go to X range. Go to square. One and two. You're gonna use DPS cooldowns for your ads or for the ads first. 3 and 4. You'll save yours for the second wave. Oh no! What the? Oh, I guess I was underneath him too much. You can res me. Ads are up. Groups 1 and 2 use DPS cooldowns. Range focus this guy. We gotta clear that, the one at skull and the one at triangle. Yeah, we just kinda got fucked. That's so cringe. Alright, I think we just die. I think, like, for some reason, the one at triangle, like, Dux and I, like, popped when we were, like, our circles were overlapping, but we weren't actually touching each other.
I never had a circle.
One of us, it was me and someone. But it was before we got into the first intermission. It looked like it was you, but it doesn't matter who it was. It just the shit popped way before we were even in contact with one another.
Social distance.
And then kiss.
Thank you.
Fucking nightmare fuel.
I had nightmare fuel last night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, you can focus on one that's closer to you. Soak. Watch your feet. Clear. If you have the circle in melee, go click the one. Someone needs to click skull. Hunters and mages and off tank.
Add. Add.
Finish the ads, finish the ads, finish the ads, finish the ads. Good job. One of you come over to me. One of you come over to the melee one. Good. Nuke the ads. Good job. Good job on the ads. Watch your feet. Watch your feet through here. Careful of this one.
That's toxic.
Go. No.
That's just toxic. We put a gate like between.
Yeah, put a gate between Star and Skull. Just.
I've been thinking about doing that, but my concern is flying through a bunch of the circle.
You just have to pay attention. You just have to look at it and assess whether it's safe to use it. So fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, RNG bosses are not fun.
Like, this is the kind of boss that it's like you can kill it a dozen times and you'll still wipe to it because of fucking stupid RNG.
We could pull him far as fuck away.
Yeah, just before the intermission starts. That's fine. Just to utterly prevent that from happening.
I've seen things that would
The
scare
Nag will
you
have to
shitless.
tank on pull, I think.
It's basically like as soon as the clump of ads, because there's always gonna be a clump of ads. As soon as that clump of ads dies, before the first intermission, just start pulling them away.
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter who pulls them away. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just meant because like you have leap and all this other shit.
Oh sure. I mean, whatever which way you want to do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, I'm not ready.
We're getting ready to die.
Mental said he wasn't ready to.
Yeah.
Oh, need that too.
We really got to make sure that like we really need to practice getting through those intermissions without a single MC. Like Like there's nothing else to
Let's see
focus on
hammer.
than dodging
Four,
the
three,
white circles during that
2,
phase.
1.
Ooh, shitty spawn. Range focus, the one that's over by square. Zaps. Watch your feet. Get ready for sand cannon. Soak. Man. Yeah, every time. Nuke ads are all fucking spread out. Ads, guys. Ads. Nope. 2 secs. That's a good way.
So I went for the far one in the center, but I guess I should have just went for clump. I don't know.
No, I mean we just didn't have. We had like 3 people on the clump. There were two bombs at triangle, and like there were 3 of us there. Everyone else was on a single ad. Like what you did was right because it's what you're designated to do in that specific instance. It was just everyone else didn't go to the right ones. Jackie, wake up.
Mana oil.
Okay, focus. We got this. We're fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Range focus the one that's closest to the amp that's up. Watch your feet.
Fucking whore.
Soak. Watch your feet. Ads. Range focus this guy right here. Last wave of ads coming now. Easy clump. Very easy clump. As soon as this clump is down... What is nuking us? What the fuck? Move the boss. Oh.
It's too late. It's fast. You need to cast. If you want to move it, you have to move it as the ad spawn, I think.
Watch your feet. 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 We're gonna lose an ad, probably. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Health pots. Watch your health. Resnad. Groups 1 and 2, save your cooldowns. Take the boss to X when... First barrels in 8. Remember, 1 and 2, we are nuking these barrels with their cooldowns. There they are.
Ew.
Melee, nuke this. Melee, just fuck this thing out.
Watch your feet.
Good job on the ads. Watch your feet.
Range, make sure you're clicking this thing right behind us here. Nope. Breaks me.
Clear. Clear them. Clear, 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 clear. And click. Clear and click. We need all clicks. Rain or melee, we need to focus thing. Focus this.
Break me out, break me out, break me out.
Well, there's a fucked up
It's fine.
thingy-madooter over
Finish
there.
the ads, finish the ads, finish the ads. Ads.
Rally. Rally.
It's fine. Health pots. Watch your health. Nuke the ads. Everything we have on the ads. Fuck. Yep. Nope. Keep moving. Watch your feet. Let's see what's on the ad. We need to res mandarins as soon as we can. Watch your feet. 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 Watch your feet.
I'm over by Star.
You're gonna take the boss to circle. It's phase 1 all over again. We're gonna be taking a bunch of damage from this amp though here in 2 seconds. There it is.
I have everything in 2 seconds.
Range, you need to use your fucking zaps on this, the one that's old, the old one. Nuke the ads. Melee, you need to focus this guy.
Second potions are available.
Use your second potions on these ads to get through them.
We need to click back here.
We have.
I got clipped.
Or is that
Yeah,
beyond
they're-
by the door?
Oh shit! Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Nacho's going.
It might be a. Oh.
Keep fucking the boss. Just get the PB. Get sub 20. We've got 3 shields
is.
out. We're fucked. So just heal through it. I mean, shit. I'm almost inclined to say just get in fucking melee range and just do as much damage as you can.
I think I just CC'd.
Everybody get in melee range and just do what you can.
Kill the ads.
Yeah, it's a wipe. The ads are kind of a futile effort at that point.
More we're dead than I realized.
Yeah. 13%. That's huge.
Chibi!
This boss is so fucking killable. This boss is so fucking killable. We just gotta not have the mistakes. Like, we got unlucky here. Like, I don't understand why that had to fucking happen. Like, why? Who was even over there that caused it to... Like, what?
It was the ad.
There was an ad.
There was an ad back there.
We were over there.
God, this fucking boss is so stupid.
Literally the only reason I was able to survive that was because I leaped into it.
Yeah, this boss is fucking ridiculous.
Do you still want me on ad fucker duty when he's in
Yes.
execute phase? Because that's a lot of damage I'm losing.
Yes. Ads take precedent over every other thing
Oof.
in this boss. You'd be on the ads regardless.
Oof.
I mean, hopefully we're near the wall once we get below 20% again like that. Because the ads seem to, like, as we're closer to the wall, like near orange and green and blue, they seem to stay more clumped up than when we're on the other side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get two over the rest on top of yeah. Watch your feet. So, finish the ads. Good job.
Oops. I'm done. Yep.
It's fine.
Fuck that up.
It's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world if it happens. Just make sure we don't miss the...
I know.
Watch your feet. Ooh, fuck. Ads. Oh, fuck. Melee, we need to focus this guy. Yeah, we're fucked. No chance. That's 3. No, 2. Think we just die? Yeah, just die. God damn it, man. Why?
We don't do enough.
I fucking hate RNG bosses, man.
Stupid.
Like, this boss is fun as fuck if it wasn't for the stupid fucking RNG of where the barrels spawn. Like, it can be hard without being, like, you just literally just don't get to cleave, so you don't have the DPS. It'd be easy. It would be, like, easier, but still hard if they spawned in a consistent fucking square around him.
Yeah.
Jeff, wake up. We're so fucking close.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain's going left or
It doesn't matter. We'll get through them. Soaps. The next zaps, make sure that melee, or that we get two of the zaps clear at the one that's already at this guy right here.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ads.
Make sure we clear. We got shitty spawns again. Melee focus the ones that are in range or in melee right now, and then we'll go deal with the one that's by itself. Kill a squad. Make sure you go to that one that's by itself in the back. Good job on the ads. All the way across the room. Watch your feet on this run. Get here.
What the?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. One and two, save your DPS cooldowns. Take the boss to square, sorry. Range, go to X. Easy ads, very easy ads.
Someone in range to drain Moon a little more. Thanks.
What? Do you need help on that?
Someone else get a skull. Circle the skull.
Need one more?
Circle.
Skull? One more circle skull? Maybe?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, it's okay. Just die.
Thanks, though.
Just die. Don't be lazy, guys. Like, you have a circle on your feet. You need to fucking move. You need to go to one of the shielded pylons. There's no reason for any single one person to have a circle on their feet and to be sitting there with a thumb up their ass.
What about a cold finger?
Yeah. Yes, maybe.
I don't wanna.
Oh, come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
relatively easy. Watch your feet. We need to click on that one at star. Halo, use something. Ads are coming out. Range, focus on the one that's by you. Good job. Last wave of ads coming out. They look relatively easy. Range, focus on this guy right here. We gotta deal with these amps though. We need to click on one of the amps. I don't know whichever one's high. Alright, get ready. Watch your feet. 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 Don't die. Don't die. You can stop draining. You can stop draining. Don't die. Health pots if you're low. Health pot if you are low. Dodge, 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 dodge. We will res. We will res. He can onk. Yeah, he can onk. You can do it now, and we can res. Take the boss to X. Range, go to square. Really shitty spawn. Really shitty spawn. 1 and 2 use DBS explosions here. Didn't quite make it. We rally. No, we don't have it. Defensive. It's just everyone using defensive right now. Clear, clear, guys. Don't be lazy. Clear, 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 clear. There are 4 of you, please.
Quinn's not talking because he wants to yell. There.
Can I get some more water?
Yeah, of course. There was 4 of you with a circle, standing very close to a shielded pylon, just not doing anything. 4.
If you do nothing, you're doing it wrong. Just make the decision. Like, even if, like, we're in no way concerned about all 4 of you walking into each other on the especially on the very first pylon, right? Like, this thing is at skull, and there's 4 of you around it. All 4 of you walk into it. It doesn't matter. Just make the decision to clear the thing. The wrong decision is deciding not to clear it. It is never deciding to clear it. We are so fucking close to killing this. Just focus.
5, 4,
Nacho.
2, 1.
You're welcome.
And I wish every wave of ads could die like that. That was insane.
That one just got lost, wasn't it?
Gotta pray that RNGesus.
He is living. God, why did I?
That was funny. That looked really funny.
You're like, yeah, no, you're moving to me.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Groovy, you abandoned me. It's fine. Nuke the ads?
Here's the fire one.
It's fine. Except for the fact that I just got fucking stunned. Defensives, defensives. We have an amp going off somewhere. Don't die.
Ow.
Just die. I don't know how many people got stunned there, but I know at least 2. Our damage is so fucking high. It's just, if we could just get through the fucking ads and not get stunned like a chump.
Like a chump, hey. Hey.
This is one of those bosses that does get significantly easier with gear. It just, we're just not there yet. We're pretty, you know, average item level for Mythic, so. We just kind of have to execute and win by being good at the game, not by relying on gear. We're close. Channel that 13%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just got gripped twice. That was crazy.
And yet somehow it still didn't pop the thing.
It doesn't need to.
I know it doesn't need to, it's just nice.
Ads, they're in a super fucking easy place. We have an amp going off. We have an amp going off. Fine, I'll do it.
Even if no one else will.
Ads. We're having one go off. Yep. Last move of ads. Please use offensives here. I think we just go again. I don't understand how we missed one of those ads. Like, I don't get how we missed a single one of those ads. They were super close together.
I think people actually did swap to Calyx.
Next time I won't say anything and I'll just beat him up in silence.
No, I mean, like, I think that anyone mind controlled, if you get mind controlled, I mean, just don't get mind controlled. Like, it's that simple.
True, but definitely, yeah, always prioritize ads.
Yes.
Quint mentioned them being all close and easy. I was like, cool. I don't do that much. I was not in a cooldown, so I was like, I'll take care of Calyx since they're going to be so easy. Nay.
I like to err on the side of
killing boss.
No, I was gonna say this is gonna sound like I'm sucking Quint's dick a little bit. So,
oh boy, here we go.
But like, I like to, yeah. If he makes a bad call, and he kills us, that's fine. If we make bad calls and we wipe the raid, we're fucking retards.
No,
I'm sorry, we're idiots. We're
I was gonna say it earlier.
You get it. Sorry.
Crazy.
I'm telling myself, don't say the word. Fuck.
He's the hard part too, man.
No, but like, and it's not okay if I wipe us, but I think that part of it is just kind of understanding the decision making process and deciding, like, you know, what is the right thing to do and what is the wrong thing to do, and there's just certain instances of on the fly decision making that are not inherently super obvious, but in the future, yeah, if someone's mind controlled, just leave them be. Like, honestly, like, it's on them that they got mind controlled. They are quite literally 5, like, less DPS 4, priority than the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Ew, at least on range. Focus on the one that's out, like, to the left there.
Cannon go. Yep.
Watch your feet. One's coming right through the boss. Careful. One of you range needs to go to the melee one. One of you range needs to go to the melee one. Good. Ads. Relatively easy ads. Focus on the ads. Watch your health. Do not die. No mind controls either. Good job on the ads. Yeah. Nuke the ads. Focus on the ads. Focus on the ads. We need to click one of the two of the amplifiers are relatively gross. Let's focus last ad. Last ad. Last ad. Last ad. Right. Good. Across the room. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Health pot super low. Guys, please watch your feet. Why am I slowed?
Delicious.
I think the circle slow you.
Because if you hit Farns when he's mind controlled, you get slowed.
That's really fucking obnoxious. We can res Calyx, it's fine. Adds. Range, focus this guy. Finish that last ad. Good.
I'm gonna go click star.
Thank you.
Except for that made a really bad bait. Sorry about that.
It's fine. There are worse things that happen. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. Clears. Ads coming out. Relatively easy spawn. Watch your health. Why do I have this?
Star needs to be clicked.
Ads, guys. Ads. Nope, that's gonna be a wipe. How did we have 2 go off with that spawn?
That's a very weird overlap because we have Yagikini giving out right now.
Some of our pyrotechnic damage is really fucking low.
Mandarins, can you take it?
Oh, we are so bloody fucking close.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Ew.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
Hey.
Alright,
Yeah,
15 minutes.
15.
I think we should go ahead and kill it now.
Yeah, I agree. No, we like desperately need to stop getting mind controlled during the intermissions. Like it's and bear in mind that like when we are walking to and maybe this will help absolutely everyone, maybe people haven't realized this, you can see where the attenuation circles are coming from well in advance. If you look at especially when we are walking to one of the pylons, the pylon that we are walking to can still fire off attenuation circles, right? Look at the pylon and determine where the circles are and don't get hit by them. It is that simple. You are doing nothing else during that fight, that phase. You're literally doing nothing else.
Almost is losing it.
Okay, let's go.
5.
Okay.
Whee!
Naomi!
Pull.
Grow spawn, range focus, the one that's close to you. Watch your feet. Soak. God, these fucking control ass spawns, bro.
No.
Ads, focus the ads, range focus this guy. And the thing's gonna be clicked, guys. Why? Why do I have this? Ads, guys, ads. They're so high. Good job. More ads. Range, gotta focus these guys. Do what you can. Finish the ads. Watch your feet during this. Far, going far. Watch your feet. 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 Watch. Guys, please. We will res him. Watch your feet. Why? Yeah, I think we just res Halo. Take the boss to X after the thing drops. Group 1 and 2 use DPS cooldowns here. What just killed me? Oh, scatter blast ignition. Great. Insane. Finish the ads. Zap's coming. Make sure we clear skull. Someone needs to go click the. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Nice nod.
Okay. Next Zap's coming out. Make sure we clear this one. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Zaps now. Clear this one. Good. You guys can just get rid of that debuff. You guys can just clear on each other. Get rid of it. Nuke the ads. Range, you gotta focus this guy right here. Melee, make sure that as soon as you are done, you go help the ranged. Watch your health. Good job on the ads.
Someone might want to go click skull.
Someone needs to click the.
We have res in 20.
We need 4 people to click at skull. Res heavy weather. Good. And then we need to click at X as well.
Ads.
If we have an off tank that can click available.
Ads.
Ads are in really shitty spots. We just gotta use DPS cooldowns to get through them. Just do what you can.
You're gonna get to him.
Watch your feet here. Practice watching your feet.
Jackie, run!
Bear's fast as fuck.
Whee! Good job.
Who did you want? Heavy?
Anyone at this point, doesn't matter. Range, you can go to X, it's fine. If we have two standing on top of each other. Nuke the ads, they're like, this is the best spawn we've had all night.
Second potion.
We need people to click. We need clickers. Clickers on both. On all of them, actually. Yeah, we we need people to just go focus on clicking shit. Don't get stunned.
Go, boss.
Zap's coming out in 4.
That's good.
Nad's MC, you probably want to break him out.
Barrel's coming out now. Ads are out. Focus the ads. Range. Focus this guy.
Okay, boss.
Someone click Moon?
Yeah, someone needs to click on, yeah. Someone needs to click on skull. Yeah, it's skull.
Yeah,
That's it. We lost 4 people in the first intermission, guys. Like, that just needs to not be happening. 4 people. You do not ever need to be standing directly on top of the amp. It makes it 10 times harder to dodge shit, right? Like, it makes it hard for you to see. It makes it hard for other people to see. Just don't, like, when we are like going to the circles during the intermission, stand on the edge of the circle. Just be like on the inside edge of the circle, right? Like, you don't need to be against the amplifiers. And I recommend getting knocked toward other amplifiers so that, you know, when the knockup happens, you get bounced in that direction as much as you can control it. And bear in mind, it's like really not super hard to not get MC'd. There are several people in this raid who have not gotten MC'd a single time tonight, as far as during the intermissions are concerned. I think everyone's been MC'd at least once, at some point.
Five.
What a screenshot. Oh my god.
2, 1.
That'd be good. No.
Only a little.
Easy spawn.
My damage is insane.
Clear. And make, like, if the other two that aren't clearing one, go click the things, please. Ads, they're kind of really shitty. They're really shitty. Ads, guys. Ads. Good job. Groovy. Soaks. Range focus this guy. Do what we can here. It's hard. Finish the ads. And watch your feet. Watch your feet. Guys, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Be on the outer edge of this the blue ring. Watch your feet. Good, res piss, taking the skull. Bringing the boss over to X. 1 and 2 is using their DPS cooldowns on the first wave of ads. 3 and 4 you were using yours on the second wave of ads. Barrel's coming out in 4. There they are. Range focus on this guy right here. We have an amplifier that's super high somewhere. Can we click this guy? Watch your feet. 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 A lot of people just got hit. Watch your health. Health pot if you're low. Zaps. Do the thing. And clicks. Ads. I think ads are really easy. This is 3 and 4. You should be using your DPS cooldowns for this. We still have an ad up. Good. And last wave of ads. Really shitty spawn on this last wave of ads. We get every single DPS cooldown we have. Like really shit DPS cooldown. Ads. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Fucking criminy.
We're gonna get missed one.
No, we're not.
Or we though.
Watch your feet. 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 Watch your feet.
Woo hoo hoo hoo.
Lost Jackie.
Get knocked toward the existing things. Watch your feet. They're really close. They're very difficult to dodge.
Who do you want up when this is over? Jackie?
Groups 1 and 2, you are using your DPS cooldowns for the first wave of ads in this wave as well. I'm not sure. I think they go to square with him. Go to square with him. Range go to X.
One needs to be clicked. This one?
Ads are in a shitty spot. 1 and 2 use DPS cooldowns here. 1 and 2 DPS cooldowns.
If you didn't hear Nacho, second pots are up. Ads. Ads. Oh, we need some clicky at Moon.
And yeah, and you range, go click that, please.
There's another one at Moon. Hang is snuck in there too. Very nice. Circle people, be ready. We really need to make sure that these ones.
Watch your feet.
Pop.
Watch your feet. Oh god. I was trying to get out because I knew I was going to get hit by 1 and I ended up getting hit by 3.
Skull and Square,
3 and 4. 3 and 4 DPS cooldowns. 3 and 4 DPS cooldowns. Ads. 3 and 4 DPS cooldowns.
Skull needs to be clicked.
Oh, fuck me. Just too much damage. Too many dead. It's alright. That was our, like, as
That's
far
great.
as,
Cool.
like, not percentage, but, like, number of people alive at a certain point in the fight, that was our best pull. So.
I think percentage, too. 17?
No, our best is 13.
Oh, yeah, right. You're right.
But no, for control and like accountability and like people being where they should be, that was a great pull.
So this should die pretty quickly on Thursday. Though we're down Nacho on Thursday, aren't we?
You sure are.
Okay.
Cool. Heroic Reclear.
So we're doing a full Heroic Reclear then on Thursday.
Ooh.
It's yucky. I don't want to do it, but we're just gonna do a 100% full Heroic Reclear. And then we will get through the first two, probably ideally the first two on Mythic. We can do a full Reclear and kill the first two on Mythic with relative ease. We are geared enough for it. So let's please do that. And then yeah, I would like to see. I want Rick dead no later than like the first hour on Monday at the latest. So please do what you can. Look at guides, look at logs, figure out where you should be putting your cooldowns on this fight and do that. If you need help with that, come to me. We can talk about it. Good job tonight. Like, I mean, like, I would have liked to have seen it dead tonight. It was possible to get it done, but I wasn't necessarily too worried about it. And I'm very happy that we at the very least got to see the entire fight and got him down to 13%. So we're in kill range. So, don't be too beat up about it that we didn't kill tonight. That's all I've got for you. Good luck on your vaults tomorrow, and I will see you on Thursday.
So I'm pretty beat up that we didn't kill the boss.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, man.
I almost beat Nacho on DPS though.
You said you
Yeah,
did,
man.
did not.
I almost did. I was really pissed I didn't.
She's pulling at 99 on most of those wipes. You know, for DPS, she's getting that like 7% for healing.
I'm wondering.
I'm doing it on purpose.
With how low your healing is, I'm wondering if we even like maybe we 3-tank it on Thursday or on Monday.
Yes.
Well, okay, we'll see. I mean, my build is a DPS build. No.
I mean, if
you'd be better off with me being on Affliction if you want a DPS.
He needs someone to click shit.
I can also.
Yeah, I know.
I
the thing is,
mean,
like,
shit, we might. I mean, like.
Well, because I don't think we need somebody to just click shit. I think we figured that out, to be honest.
I think you just need DPS.
If we haven't, I mean, like an extra DPS wouldn't hurt. I'm just thinking like
an extra DPS to take down those ads quicker rather than a 7% great partial healer.
We do like. I would say that we have kind of figured out the amplifiers. We still are constantly having them go off.
Yeah, they're not perfect, but we are getting down there.
Yeah, you know? I think that
what we're wiping to is the ads killings at this point, though.
I'm wondering, yeah, maybe we either like sit one of the healers and bring another DPS, or I don't know. That's a hard call. I'll think about it over the course of the next the next few nights, and figure out like.
I think you could have Ducks go Brewmaster, and then our Mandarins go Brewmaster. That way we have 3 tanks. I don't see like another path to get that option in there like cleanly.
Well, yeah, I think that
Brewmaster kind of fucks on this boss.
I think that 3-tanking is not entirely necessary. Like it's a fine strategy. It's perfectly like viable. I wonder, like, will we notice a difference without Mandarin's 1.4 million HPS? Because I mean, like, I guess like 1.4 million isn't like a shit ton, but it's still a lot. That's still a good amount of HPS.
It really is.
It's not that much.
But I mean, with the other 3 healers combined are doing a little bit under 6 million. No, a little bit over 6 million.
Well, So I'm also DPSing a lot.
Um.
So.
Yeah, because Jackie's also getting orange parses. So.
I am completely in a DPS build though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not, but like there are big parts of that fight where I'm like not doing anything otherwise. So.
Yeah, we can fucking 3-heal it. I mean, like honestly, we can fucking 3-heal it.
I think the only thing that's like fucking us is people getting mind controlled in the intermission. And
The mind controls, which I mean we saw a good okay, we saw a good amount of improvement with the mind controls during the intermission. During that, especially during that last poll, that was a lot better. I think that we'll fuck around with it. I think that we'll spend a little bit of time on Thursday or Monday or whenever the fuck we see it again. Toying with composition, seeing like, hey, would one fewer healer, one additional DPS just be the right call going forward? Just because it's the DPS check is that tight.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like some of those wipes. I mean, some of the wipes we were just nowhere fucking near killing the ad. Like they're at half health, but some of them were, moments from killing it. With one extra DPS, it would make the difference.
I will say it's not a hard fight to heal. Like from a healing perspective, it's easy.
No, there's no fucking damage coming out, right? Like if we're doing things properly, there's nothing to heal. So
if we're doing things properly, yeah, there's not much to heal. But that's a pretty big if.
And that's like that. I'm not gonna sit here and mince words that we are doing anything remotely properly on this fight. We're taking a shit ton of damage from the attenuation circles, and that just kind of needs to stop. But I think that's we'll fuck around with it. We may try both strategies, 3 tanking it just to see, and then adding the additional DPS instead of the 3rd tank, and just kind of playing around with what works and what doesn't. So I think we'll probably, the next time we are in there, we will start with Mandarins on tank. And see how that kind of treats us.
And also, I can do a pretty good boomkin if it's necessary. So
you can.
Yeah, Mandarin saw it.
It was kind of gross.
Yeah, I can play disc. I'm kind of gross.
Like gross good. It was kind of nasty.
Heals and just have her fucking kill the ads.
Since when is Jackie? Well, Moonkin is dog shit on this fight as well.
Is it really?
It's really bad on this fight.
Funny enough, I was looking at warrior logs and I was just talking to Zoo about this, but it looks like Affy just fucking poops on every set of ads. That was like one change we were talking about, is like you just hold your Dark Glare and Soul Rot for that, and then it just dumpster fucks like it did 4 times the amount of damage of an Arms Warrior, which blew the fucking jocks off me. That was crazy.
I mean, if we had another Outlaw Rogue.
Outlaw Rogue? Fuck, we need an Outlaw Rogue.
If we had 2 Outlaw Rogues, they would shit all over the fucking...
Outlaw ain't even the best spec for this fight.
It's not, but they are the best. It is the best spec for dealing with the ads.
It looks
like me, bro.
I still think that's Affliction, though.
No, I mean, like, yeah, of course, when we're talking about Warlock, I'm talking specifically about Rogue.
Oh, a Rogue? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's an Outlaw wet dream fight. You can just pad all day, but...
Yeah, like the Outlaw is just, you can just fucking set 2 Outlaws on the clumped ads, and they'll just delete them every fucking time.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, that was kind of the big thing for, like, what was going on when I was, like, I don't know if I should be hitting the walls, because, like, every time I was checking Arms Warrior logs, they just were not hit. Like, as soon as it hit 35%, they just fucking ignored the ads. They were like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Rick.
Bring my Affliction Warlock next week.
Weird.
Good night, fellas.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I need to look through the logs and figure out what people should be doing at what points. Maybe do a little bit of Lorg's review to see if kind of what specifically people are dumping their cooldowns into, And maybe I'll just like make a fucking note and track like every individual person's cooldowns and set individual people to for certain ad waves if I absolutely fucking have to.
I was gonna say that can work, but that feels a shade overkill for the problem.
I agree. I feel like it's Rick Reverb. I feel like it does not need that much fucking like micromanagement.
No, more so. I think it's like I think people can, instead of just Unga Bunga cooldowns on, because I'm guilty of it sometimes too, just like Unga Bunga cooldowns, like anytime I have them, it's just, okay, when can I effectively do the most damage? All right, it's right here.
Yeah.
For this fight, it has Affliction, Windwalker, Survival, and then Destro as far as the top DPS.
Oh yeah, like as far as top DPS is concerned, absolutely.
Which makes sense when you look at the ads. The problem that we're running into is we have some people who are moving a lot because of circles and like going kind of back and forth. That's part of one of the things. And then it's a micromanagement, especially for casters, to where you're probably canceling your cast, which is costing some DPS, and then deciding what to do when the ads are coming up and kind of having that something ready to go and saved for that. Because if you don't have the timer to at least know when they're coming, and you waste something that could have been saved for those, 8 to 10 seconds before they come out, then that's probably another issue.
Oh, and yeah, like planning what you're gonna be using on the ad waves is one thing, but I also feel like part of our issue, and as much as it's like it hurts me, we've got too fucking many melee. There are a lot of instances where like the ad clump or the ads come out, they're in a good clump, and the melee have to run away from them because the amp spawns. And that is something that I would love to see mitigated, but there's not a lot that can be done about that.
When you also look at the overall like ad DPS, the melee is not the lower end of that.
No, I am perfectly aware of that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's explicitly the issue. It's just like, what are people doing to, I guess, like ramp, like, I mean, it's like I could play Fury, for example, but that my stats are all fucked up, and Fury is better to a degree, but once you hit 35%, Fury just kind of is. Fury is a one-trick pony. It does its one thing, and that's it. Arms is, I want to get this thing into dirt.
It would generally come down to what can you play better, and
doesn't matter. They're both the same. I've played them both at the same high level before.
If you go with data perspective, Fury is barely above Arms, but it would come down to what can you play better and what the comp needs, if there's anything like that.
Yes, but also with my current gear, Fury is 350k behind my Arms gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to learn Frost for this? Because Fire and Arcane both do 0 damage to ads.
If you can, if you would be willing to do that, that would be fine.
From a data perspective, Fire does way more than Frost. Frost is almost on the bottom with Og.
No. Overall damage, yes, but on ad damage is definitely Frost is the best.
Yeah, because
Right.
because outside of pyro or outside of whatever it's called, combustion, Fire does tank damage.
But the question would be though, if you ran 3 tanks and you don't have DPS running back and forth to click on the pylons, would that be necessary?
I mean, I think that it's less about necessity and more, or less determining whether it's necessary and more just doing it out of principle. I think that there's a certain point of like, and I think that this is just kind of true for every single triple DPS class in the game. Like, if you were playing a triple DPS class, it's a good idea to just know all 3 specs.
Agree.
Because each spec is going to specialize in one thing or another, and I think that like if Halo learns Frost, then it may not be something that we like lean on heavily, so he can still play what he wants to play, but there may be times where it's like, yeah, Frost is just generally better here.
So what I heard is you are saying we haven't killed it because Halo hasn't been Frost.
It's entirely Halo's fault.
I think it's because Grovy's not doing enough damage to the ads. I think we really need to lean on Grovy to do all of the damage to every ad in the entire fight.
I mean, the guy he did what, 253 million on that last poll. The next closest was.
I mean, he's doing 16% of the damage to all of the ads for the whole fight. I think we need to get him to bump that up to 25%.
Let me see. I think the next closest might have been fucking me, actually.
I do shit ad damage. I do fucking nothing to the ads. I might as well not even be in the room.
I would just say as a comparison from priest to priest, I generally tend to do more, which makes me think that we just do something different. Not going to say neither is right or wrong, just that we're doing things different.
It's just the hero talent choices. I'm playing Archon and you're playing Void Weaver.
Oh, I didn't see that you were playing Archon.
If I swapped, I would do more ad damage.
I mean, generally all I'm doing is just throwing out dots and stuff and targeting whatever one Quinn is pinging to the moon.
That might be just kind of, piss. That might be what we need you to do. Like, I'm not worried about boss damage. We've got the boss damage. Our fucking boss damage is insane. Like, with every single person alive, the boss dies, like, well before he even starts his third intermission.
Love doing boss damage. My favorite thing ever.
But I care more about getting through the things that are fucking us than I do about the actual boss damage itself. Boss damage will come regardless.
Nobody fucking me. This is ridiculous. I gotta eat 25 Noble Garden chocolates.
I mean, that being said, the vast majority of priests are playing Archon, but 98% are playing Archon, 2% are playing Void Reaver.
So then I'm the one inting that's been playing Void Weaver. Got it.
Yeah, you're throwing. You're fucking the whole raid up.
Oh my god, me and Halo both. Oh, okay.
No, I think it's fine. Like, we're gonna get a boost of damage from our vaults this week.
I don't know about that, but okay.
I mean, it will probably be like a 1% increase over the entire raid.
Are we getting our 3% next week?
I don't think so.
No.
It's the week after that.
And God knows when we're gonna be getting the fucking corruption enchants.
May 20th.
May 20th. Oh fuck. Okay, so a month
That's,
from now.
That's less than 1% though.
Rick will be long since they buffed them, so they're more than 1%.
Like 3%. It's not.
It's not
crazy.
much, but it's something. I mean, 3% across the entire.
They should be.
3% across the entire raid is still something. I mean, they should be 10%, but that's just me.
No, they should not be.
Yes, the fuck they should. It's corruption. That was what made corruption fun.
I just signed up for Dux's 13 Dark Flame Cleft on my 610 Warlock.
Did he decline you? I hope he declined you.
He's just gonna leave me there for 5 minutes. I love playing AF. Oh my god. It's just so fun.
Affliction's the best, so that's good.
I really like Destro
Affliction's
when it's
only
good.
the best when it's good. Like, otherwise it's shit.
I find it fun to play.
I think it's really fun to play. And I'm already not doing any damage because I'm 6'10", so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I've neglected my Warlock. I was looking at my DK.
I got 2 set. And I got a